Hi, class 10th linear pair of equation with two variables, exercise 3.2, fifth question. Of the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimension of the garden. I repeat the question. Of the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Find the dimension of the garden. We have to find the length and breadth of the garden. That's it. Since it is given rectangular garden, we know, imagine it's a rectangular garden. It's a garden. Now they have given that the perimeter of a rectangle. What's the perimeter? Perimeter is nothing but the outer boundary of a garden or any shape. That is the perimeter. Now this is the length. We got two length and we got this is the breadth. We have two breadth. What is the total perimeter? Length, breadth plus. So two length, two breadth. Finally, we can write it as a L plus B by taking out the two common. 2 into L plus B, 2 length plus 2 breadth. That's the perimeter. Now, what is given of the perimeter of a rectangular garden whose length is 4 meter more than its width? Whose length is, let us solve this first one, whose length is, the condition is whose length is length is 4 meter more than its width we taken as a breadth plus 4 more. It's clearly said the length is 4 meter more than its breadth. So b plus 4, wherever length is there we have to substitute the b plus 4. This is it. Okay, now look at what is given the question. Of the perimeter of a rectangular garden, we know the perimeter of a rectangular garden, that is 2l plus b, but they given half. So half into L plus B is equal to how much? Perimeter of rectangle whose length is 4 meter more than its width is 36 meter. Now we have to substitute this L value, that is nothing but B plus 4. Let me substitute B plus 4 instead of L. I'm just substituting B plus 4. Okay, next plus B into 36. Now the 2 half into 2, the 2 and 2 get cancelled. B plus B, that is 2B. The plus 4 when moves the other side, that becomes minus 4. 2B is equal to 36 minus 4 is 32. 2 into B into, when crosses the equal mark, will change into divided by 2 ones are 2 6. B is equal to 36 meter. The unit is meter. Breadth is equal to 36 meter. Now if the breadth is 36 meter, sorry, not 36, 16 meter. If the breadth is 16 meter, then length, it is clearly said, length is equal to 4 more than the breadth. That is 4 more than the breadth is equal to 6. 4 plus 16 is 20 meter. Therefore, length is equal to 20 meter and the breadth is equal to 16 meter are the dimension of that rectangular garden. We can verify. If we need, we can verify. Let us verify here. Verify. How to verify? Just check. 2 length plus breadth. What we know, what is the length? Length is equal to 20 meter and breadth is equal to 16, 2. And they said it is 36. In the question it is said that it is 36. When you consider half the perimeter, we have to consider it as half. So 2 get cancelled. 36 is equal to 36. We get. Okay. Now next question. Next question. Given the linear equation 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0, write another linear equation in two variables such that geometrical representation of the pair so formed is first intersecting line and two parallel lines, second, third, it should be a coincident line. I have already written the condition here. What's the condition? To become an intersecting line, here one equation is given, one linear equation is given. We have to write one more linear equation depending upon the condition. What are the condition? First, it should be intersecting line. We have to write a pair of linear equation for this so that it is intersecting. Next, we have to write a parallel line for this equation only, and for the third we have to write another example so that it's a coincident line, not example, a pair. So it's easy. A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by 2. In this, the given equation is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. You write something like 4x, you write. So when I consider A1 by A2, that is 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. Now what I write, it shouldn't be 1 by 2 only. So let me write as a 7y. So what happens? 3 by 7. 1 by 2 is not equal to 3 by 7. This whatever you can write, plus or minus or anything you can write. It's not depend on that, because already A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Okay. Next, this is the one equation we are writing for the intersecting. This is the pair of linear equation, right? Or anything you can write your own. Now for the parallel line, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by, it shouldn't be C equal to C1 by C2. Anything you can write. I said 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Let me write as a 4x only. That is half. 3, how many are half? Like 3, 6. Why? Let me write 3 1s are 3 2s are. Let me check the condition. A1 by A2, that is 2 by 4. 2 1s are 2 2s are 3 by 6. 3 1s are 3 2s are. Half is equal to half. We should not be equal to the next number. Next number, let me write as a 7. Okay. 8 by 7. Minus 8 by minus get cancelled. Is it equal? No, it is not equal. So this itself a pair of linear equation for this given linear equation, so that the lines comes parallel. So next is the coincident line. For the coincident, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by 2 is equal to C1 by C2. Let us write the same until here. This will change. The given equation is 2x plus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. And let me write 4x. Any equation we can write. I am just writing following this one 6y. Now I must change here so that I should get 1 by 2 only. When I'll get when this is a 16, 8 1s are 8 2s are. So 16. So if I construct the condition, 2 by 4 is equal to, that is 1 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 6. 3 1s are 3 2s are. It's always equal to 8 1s are 8 2s are. Minus get cancel 1 by 2. It's all equal, so it's a coincident line. So you can write your own example here. It's not a compulsory that you have to write the same equation which I had given here. Okay, your own linear equation you can write. Let us come for the third question. I haven't written. I'll read. Draw the graphs of the equation. We have to draw the graph of the equation x minus y plus 1 plus 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Graph will be teaching next, but determine coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines. We know we are going to draw the graph this. I'll give an idea. Okay, we are going to draw this way. This is a y and y dash axis. This is a x and x dash axis. This is a 1 2 3 4 etc. minus 1, minus of 2, minus of 3, minus of 4, minus of 5. Here goes with the plus values, that is a y dash comes with the minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. We'll be finding out the graph values at the beginning. Next, what should be done? You get a graph. imagine, since let me condition 1 by 3 and 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, you can check it. It is in a condition a1 by 2 not equal to b1 by b2. That means we'll get a intersecting line here. Let us intersect. I don't have an idea. Let me do. Imagine it will intersect this way. Okay, it will intersect this way. This is of a equation in equation. Let me write x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0, this line, and this is of equation 3x plus 2y minus 12. We got a intersecting line. What we have to do now? Determine coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis. Where is the x-axis? This is the x-axis. Okay, these two lines intersect here and this is the x-axis, formed a triangle. This is the triangle. See, this is the triangle formed by x-axis. If it is asked with the y-axis, these two lines and the y-axis, then the triangle would be this. If I extend this, let me extend this. Okay, so this will become the triangle for your question. Now since it is asked with the x-axis, this will be a triangle, right? Now what are the coordinates? Look at the coordinates somewhere here. It is 3, 4. 3, 4 are the coordinates. And here what is the point? 5, 0. X-axis not moved at all. Here minus 1 x value and the y value is 0. So these are the coordinates: minus 1, 0, 5, 0, 3, 5, 4, 3, 4 will be the coordinates of that, coordinates of the vertices of the triangle. These are the vertices: 1, 2 vertices and 3 vertices. So we have to write the coordinates of these points.